Hi again, everybody. This is a reading again from the Gospel of Mark for the Sunday of January 31st. A reading from the Gospel according to Mark. They went to Capernaum, and when the Sabbath came, he, Jesus, entered the synagogue and taught. They were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. Just then there was in their synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And the unclean spirit, convulsing the man and crying with a loud voice, came out of him. And they were all amazed, and they kept on asking one another, "What is this? A new teaching with authority. He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him." And at once his fame began to spread throughout the surrounding region of Galilee. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. This is a bit of a confusing story for those of us in the modern age where we don't really think much about demons and possession and things like that. But Jesus deals with this on a regular basis. And here he went to the synagogue. He was a rabbi. He was a teacher. He went to the synagogue to teach. It's like their church. And there were men there who hadn't really heard this before. In fact, you can tell from some of this, they were astounded because he taught as one as having authority and not like the scribes. So they were kind of used to listening, but they're like, man, I'm not sure if this is, I'm not feeling it, And then here Jesus comes in and he teaches in a different way. And not only does he teach in a different way, but suddenly it's like church is disrupted by this guy that comes in. And he's possessed by a demon, and he starts flailing and screaming, and he's talking to Jesus, and he's saying, "What are you going to do with us?" And Jesus rebukes him, which is a powerful word, where Jesus comes with like power and authority and says, "No, you cannot have this man." And he casts him out. And so Jesus shows power not only over this world as a teacher, but over the spiritual realm as Lord. And this guy is set free, and all of the scribes and Pharisees around him, the other teachers of the law, look at him and they're like, "What is this? We have never seen this before." In fact, they may have seen that man before and not have been able to do anything about it. And then here Jesus comes as the Son of God and starts setting people free. And so Jesus begins his work in the Gospel of Mark with this story. God bless you guys. Have a fantastic week. I look forward to seeing you again.